Pizza.
Pizza.
Bye. Have so much fun. You know you have to hug me, so.
Roscoe, you are aware that you're not coming. Come on. Hey. Hey.
Keeps on raining, love is gonna break. If it keeps on raining, love is going to break. When the levee breaks, have no place to stay.
We've only had 1 year to prep for this.
Yeah, that's good.
Hi.
Equalizer, no. Hey, that's a good muffin. That's good. Let me fill you in on the situation. We're in downtown Columbus. We went.
We're in the We're in the hood.
We still don't have any music. This muffin's really nice, though.
It's been 15 minutes.
It's been a year since we.
Great start.
I gotta drive this school bus. I'm hungry. I just bitched at my grandma because I was a little testy.
iPod, telephone,
Telephone.
disc,
USB. Try that.
USB. So many goddamn cables. I don't know. Nope, nothing.
The volume's down.
Oh, yeah, well.
Jesus.
No device.
Still doesn't work.
Still doesn't work. Nope, that's not it. Lock screen, accessibility, general management.
We better have music by Indiana.
Hey, I found it. You click on. Look at this. By the way, this whole thing is a click.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it! We got music before Indiana.
Thank God it's Will Smith. Lord, just break it up.
Jesus
Break it up so we
Christ.
can not talk for a second.
Be out of that dress when she meet Jim West. Rough neck, so go check the lawn and buy. Watch your step, reflect, and get a hold of your side. Swallow your pride, don't let your lip react. You don't wanna see my hand where my hip be at. With Artemis from the start of it, running the game. James West, Tame in the West, so remember the name. Now who you gonna call? Not the GB. Now who you gonna call? If you ever riff with people wanna buzz, break out before you get bum rushed at the Wild Wild West. When I roll into the Wild Wild West. When I stroll into the Wild Wild West. When I bounce into the Wild Wild West. Cisco, Cisco. Now, once upon a time in the West.
Oh, sorry. Hey, John, did you get it? Did you get it?
I've been buried alive and I don't wanna be here anymore. Reached out 1,000 times for a hand to pull me from below.
Right now we're passing through Indianapolis. Yeah.
Yeah, first time we've seen sun all country.
Yeah, 3 hours and this is our first sunlight.
Any other updates? You know, how you feeling? What's going on? Holy shit!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Close call number.
Don't worry, we had a semi stop us.
I don't
Illinois. For real.
My back hurts. Ah, there's some nice corn around here, though.
God damn, look at that corn. It just makes me beam.
Sweet stalks.
Those are some
Making me
sweet
have a sweet
stalks.
4 hours in, started at 7:30, first stop 11:30. We're about a quarter of a tank, about to switch drivers. I have no idea where we're at. Look at this.
Didn't even bite it.
Oh, come on.
Back. Wasted Pop-Tarts, huh? I didn't waste anything.
Oh, it's stale now. It's gonna eat your stale Pop-Tart.
Put them in my mouth.
Stale Pep-Tart.
Oh, I didn't.
All right, follow me. We noticed Austin's windshield. It's a little dirty. Little crumbs on there. If only I had a long enough squeegee.
Turning butter. We're about to pass through St. Louis and cross Mosquito Baby River.
Out of muffins.
This is stop number 2. Filling up.
At the Petromart.
Yeah, probably about $50 or so.
We're somewhere in Missouri. Probably, what'd you
This
say?
is Columbia.
Oh, Columbia, Missouri?
Yeah,
Okay.
Columbia.
So this is our second last crossing of the Missouri, or I'm sorry, last crossing of Missouri, and then in Kansas City we're going to be alongside the Missouri. So there's your geography lesson for this bit of our 1,500-mile thing.
This is my truck. I have yet to drive it this trip.
We are at mile 560.
Yeah.
Mile 560. Yes. Out of 1,500. Wichita. It looks like 70's closed on the other side, going east, but I don't see anything.
It feels like we've been on the road for like at least two days.
It's been 5 years. Hi. We're in Kansas now. You may not know it, but we are.
Or care about it.
Or care about it.
Feels like a lot more than 9 hours.
Yeah.
And 7 more to go.
Was nice.
Not nice, Austin.
Nice.
So right now we're passing through Topeka, Kansas, and this is downtown.
So, yeah.
That's about it.
I kind of, honestly, I suspect.
So, are we still in Topeka? This is Topeka, Kansas. It's really hot.
It said it was a bold roast. Oh well.
Scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you with your purchase?
Out of 3. Whoa. Oh my God!
That wasn't even close. I hope that camera got him.
We just pulled out of the gas station up to a red light to wait at the intersection, and a car came speeding by, almost hit us, and then ran the red light.
Almost T-boned us.
Topeka's most dangerous criminal.
All right, well, we have the rest of the entire fucking state to drive through. This was going to be the most exciting part, so there is a good chance that we will not be filming for a while.
You guys are missing so much.
You're missing absolutely nothing. Sail!
From the Wild Thornberries.
I picked the best for last.
That's what?
Drive.
Okay.
I used to call funny.
Yeah.
Zach's not having the best time in Kansas. This is the first view that we've had in about 2.5 going on 3 hours now. Still in Kansas. Just looked at, about to hit a lot of rain. We gotta rearrange the packs a little bit.
Yeah, we're worried about getting our stuff all wet.
That is what we came up with as our solution in preparation for the oncoming storms. Surprised I can't see it.
On the road again.
Let's see a tornado.
I mean, worst case scenario is we have to take an extra day to let stuff dry. Is our worst case scenario.
Damn seatbelt, son of a bitch. Ruined the video.
Hey! Only took us 1,000 miles to figure that out.
So here's the deal. We are stopping to fill up for gas because we didn't fill up when we stopped earlier. It hasn't been that long, like 30 minutes or something. 30, 40 minutes, would you say? This is what the back of the truck looks like.
Bone dry.
We need to get the hell out of this state.
Yeah. Oh, just 2.5 more hours. I'm freshly squeezed and ready to rumble. Freshly squeezed. I do feel much better.
Damn, Ohio's got some pussy ass storms. Our packs might be flooded, and it smells like a sewage dump. Yours is bone dry, basically.
Yeah, I don't feel anything.
I mean, it's cold.
Yeah, I don't think it's wet. We are in Colorado. Burlington is. I feel like it was less than 5 miles inside the Colorado border. Maybe a little more, but we're here. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean.
We woke up at 6. I'm about to shower, and then we're heading out. We are still 6 hours away from the trailhead. Because we gotta wind through mountains, I guess, to get there. But we are in Colorado. All showered. Wiley's getting a final rest in.
Oh, you guys are getting dressed?
Wiley was. I wasn't planning on it, but Wiley was, so I figured, yeah, because I don't know where I'm going to change.
Everybody, I'd just like to say, John got some new hiking shoes. He's currently wearing them. I'm not sure how...
It's a dry start out there. Maybe a little patchy fog here and there, but look at this. Some showers are going to rotate in from Wyoming. It's going to be a fall-like day.
We're not calling us.
Full forecast in the 7 o'clock hour.
Austin, how'd you sleep? How are you?
I slept actually pretty good.
This is Burlington, Colorado. And I will say, having stayed one night, it's cool here. Hotel's great. It was $50 a night or something. Super, super clean.
I'll go in the back first.
Oh, I guess I am going in the back. This one's not me.
John had told Austin that the only reason why those bikers were nice to us was because of his gas cap.
They were nice to you?
Because of his gas cap.
Did you talk to them?
Yeah, they opened the door and 2 feet. Good morning! Good morning, sir.
And I'm sorry, what was that?
4 large coffees.
Look at that precision. Look at that one.
I can't wait until Wiley has his coffee and doesn't yell at me anymore.
What the fuck? This is not gonna help.
Can you hand me my...
We have valuable battery and card space, so the next time you see us, we'll be at the end of the trail. On the road, yeah. Been gawking at the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of windmills all across the state. It's pretty fucking crazy. What did you say they displaced the cars? 28 million cars. 28 million cars. The equivalent of having 28 million cars off the road by powering homes with those instead of fossil fuels. You just can't even see them. They're there though. Look at that shit. Also, that's wild. We're like 100 feet above the air. Stop it. are basically in Denver. We see the mountains, although visibility is shit. We also see the city, and it's cool. Hey, look, the Purina Cat Chow factory.
See, jalapeno lime tortilla chip.
Quite tasty. Zach, what do you think of all these chickens?
Wow. Hi, John.
Decent looking ones.
Nobody watching the
Truck? I'll go out there.
Anybody got 2 quarters and a penny?
No. You want to do that penny thing?
Yeah.
Let's go. These were packaged at a lower altitude, so with the lower pressure.
Oh, that is extremely.
Yeah. So there's a higher pressure inside the bag.
That's
so
super pressurized.
Once we hit a certain elevation, it's just gonna pop.
Oh, nice tunnel.
Wow.
Pleasant.
Hey.
We've been driving for many more hours. It's gonna seem so quick in the video.
Absolutely amazed.
Just blowing up beans all over the place. Alright, keep it on that edge.
Bad news ain't till you turn.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. God damn it. I'm nervous.
Walton's over
Don't
here
be.
trying to be a speed king. He did 45 miles an hour up the first turn.
You don't want me to drive then.
No.
God, no. Oh,
Oh my god! If you drive, I'm just gonna stay up here.
I'll walk down.
This dude is gonna fucking fly off the edge.
So I have no idea what kind of elevation we're at right now. So.
I'd say pretty up there.
Thanks, Austin.
So we should be pretty close to where we will be parking.
I looked it up.
And then we'll take a shuttle. The trailhead. This is crazy. This is just like a residential neighborhood tucked away.
Yeah, there's high school. There's like a high school here and everything.
Alright, you gotta see this.
We need to find Aspen Highlands, wherever that is.
It's so nice to finally feel like we're there, even though we're not, but still. Well,
I think that's it.
this looks more like a community center.
It said RFTA.
We have to go in
the
and
bus
buy
passage.
passes.
Is that the recreation center right there?
I think so.
You want me to go in and ask a couple questions?
Yeah, we can
You
all
don't
go.
have to park this far away.
Whoa!
No. I can park my truck. Don't worry.
No, I know you can't, Austin.
Everybody sounds so happy around here.
Yeah, we just gotta keep going. Pay for parking down there, get the pass down there, everything. There's a hockey rink in there, there's a small water park, there's rock climbing. It's ridiculous.
Oh my god. Jesus. This place is amazing.
All right,
Friday.
$10, I think.
Maybe like $40 or $50.
Is it 10 a day?
It might be, I don't know. Work here.
Everybody that I've seen online said it was just $10.
I think it's 10 flat.
Is it? Okay. That's excellent.
We went, yeah, we
Does that look like where we parked? Tunnel vision. You get excited.
It's a hell of a lot of nice cars.
Yeah.
And Austin's.
Stop flipping.
Austin's already behind us.
That's a cool shot. Relax.
Do I have my chapstick?
I do. Want the old,
Send your last Snapchats now. Or forever hold your peace.
Curious. Hopefully, one ride doesn't mean.
No, I just asked Zach. I'm pretty sure we're good.
1,500-foot incline and about 8.5 miles. Usually takes about 20-25 minutes depending on bike ride. Hello, your tickets? Okay. Looking on the left side of the bus, if you look way up there with that red peak up there, that's Loges Peak, highest point of Aspen Highlands area, elevation a little over 11,500 feet. I think it's an amazing legacy to leave the world, allowing us to come up there and see this majestic sight.
I wonder, we finish after 5, we can get an Uber back.
Uber. Yeah, good luck getting reception.
Good call, yeah, that's true.
so that's like 3.5 hours of hiking. So if we book it, we might be able to get halfway to the first pass.
So maybe we can get right here-ish. And
Well,
let's
hold on,
start
hold
hiking.
on.
That is not a precise unit of measurement.
Yeah, but it
that's
looks
fine.
about 8 miles. So.
We just spent about the last hour looking for the register. Turns out it's here.
4 p.m. Sunday, August 19th. We're headed out.
F and A.
So that's why they call it Aspen.
Because of the way that it is.
Because of the way that it is.
It's pretty crazy how the change in air pressure affects everything. Austin and I were just talking about how it's I mean, it's basically exactly what I expected, and we haven't even started. We're nothing.
I know.
That's incredible.
It's pretty wild.
Any moment now, and Austin will be emerging.
Yeah, buddy.
Brother! All right, brother. Come on.
Okay, so it's about 5:16. We decided to take the counterclockwise loop around it instead of going to Crater Lake and everything like that. Right now, we're just gonna kind of book it to a campsite. That sounds good with everybody. We were gonna stop for a little snack, but we're just gonna power through it just because we started a little later. So, John had to pull the camera out because you have got to see this. Like, we're literally in a postcard.
And from the trees emerges a majestic Austin.
I'm just not having any of this.
Almost all of the aspen trees that are along the trail edge are completely carved up. I mean, from the ground to about 6 or 7 feet up with people's initials and stuff like that.
Pretty amazing.
We passed a couple campsites and we have water fairly close. Like a mile away. Hopefully.
I'll be one bird call away.
Don't forget your hiking poles.
You idiot. Give me those back. Slow me down anyway.
That was an ankle twister.
That would have been my other ankle.
Starting to get the feeling that we somehow let Austin get too far behind. Zach and Wiley are up ahead looking for water. I'm gonna backtrack a bit because I called his name and he didn't reply, so that's too far away for my comfort. There he is. Hey, Austin.
Hey, I can't like work up like breathing. It's like you know, it was like when it's last day when I ended Wayne, where it was like I could barely move my legs. That's what it feels like right now. So
yeah,
kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah,
what's
it
going
does.
on? I gotta pee.
Here comes Austin. He's pretty pooped. They're going down there to go look for water. Not possible?
Not easy. We're looking into possible. There's an okay, not a good way at all, but I'm going down.
Do you want to bring a pole or anything?
I can see it. It's just I don't know how I'm gonna get back up.
That's why I asked him if he wanted a pole and he told me no.
What's up?
We are at the campsite. We're going to stay here. It's too close to the trail, but we walked ahead and the next campsite's too far away. Day one. Broken. Not so good. Rough start. Rough roads.
So how many mistakes did we make today?
A lot.
How many things did we do right today?
That was tough.
What time is it?
6:33, and it is about 58 degrees.
Yeah.
This is only 58.
58.
We're roughly 10,600-700 feet in elevation.
Yeah. That kid did me. That kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on crack. Right
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're tracking bears.
Yo.
Yeah. Did you lane it?
Oh yeah. That's the stuff.
Hi.
Hi.
Those Layla, they're sicker than I thought. There's no knot you have to tie. Yeah, look at it. I might tie one just in case, but like.
Nighttime. Oh. It's pretty cold and I'm out of oil, so I'm gonna make my mac and cheese and see you later / tomorrow morning, something.
I thought it was a UFO. I didn't know what was going on.
No, yeah, my angle was fucking horrible, so I just kept sliding all over the place. It's not good.
Yeah, that undercoat's a piece of shit.
I slept on and off a few times. It's not good. But I feel well rested enough. I've done a lot worse. I'll eat my Cheez-Its when we hit the pass today. Okay, I took Austin's breadcrumbs. I hope he found his bear canister.
He's been gone for a while.
7 a.m. We're hoping to be back on the trail hour and a half or so.
You had me worried, buddy.
Dude, even taking a piss is just the most beautiful thing in the
It
whole
felt
world.
great, yeah.
I was all like tired and grumbly, and
You
then I saw the mountain because there's a little clearing right there. Like,
You're just
I don't think we got your canister on camera yet.
show that off.
eat me.
We did it. We spent the night in the mountain.
One down, two to go.
Hopefully just 2 more. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna be hungry. You think I'm bitchy now?
Well, you didn't eat all your mashed potatoes last night, so.
That's the fucking problem. I tried like hell.
Alright, so I got me fruit and grain bar, which has been eaten. I got some hot cocoa. Fancy. Does.
Annihilated Pop-Tart. Cafe Mocha.
Ooh, that's.
So much to clean up. Takes 2 seconds to put everything out, and then a whole morning clean it up.
We're getting there.
Getting there.
So we're just about packed up. I got my pack completely packed and ready to go. Zach's good, Wiley's about good, Austin's about good. It's a little later than we had hoped. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning.
8:52.
8:52.
That is sunshine. Sweet, glorious sunshine.
Ready? Yeah. Go that way.
Later, campsite. That is freaking beautiful.
Isn't it?
Dude. Hey. Wow.
Just did a bunch of straight up nonsense on nothing but loose rock. But we got a view.
I mean, if that's as far as we have to go, I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay. Let's see if there's an echo.
But holy shit, do you hear that?
That's amazing.
I'm out of shape.
Oh my god, it's so cold. Okay, so we are almost up Buckskin Pass, which was that white rocky top right there. We got maybe few more switchbacks. We've been having to stop every few minutes just because you get winded so easily. The little blue dot down there is Zach. Austin is hidden right now. Quite a bit of people that are doing this clockwise. We're going counterclockwise, which means that this whole time we've been going up. I mean, all the way down there.
I definitely noticed the altitude now.
Oh yeah.
11:04.
11:04. So we've been out for 2 hours now. Not bad.
A lot of people up there.
Yeah, it's hard to see in this lens, but if you look closely up there, all those little dots. This is seriously the worst. I mean, most challenging physical test of endurance I've ever done. Not very athletic. All right, here we go. A little more than food. It's right here. At the top. I think, I hope.
God, I hope so.
This looks promising. This looks really promising. Oh my God.
Please let this be.
Holy shit.
Oh my
fuck.
fucking God.
Well, a little more climbing, but this is the top of something. I can't even talk. Camera's going off. Bye-bye. Those dots are people.
Look who that is. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's coming in hot. Austin, check this out.
Look at Jesus.
And a ballsy chipmunk.
About an hour late, but.
No worries.
Actually, no, you're like 20 minutes. That's it. Noodles.
Oh, too close.
Oh, no. Trying to steal my peanut butter.
Hi.
Oh yeah. Found water.
Sweet.
Yeah, we still have, I don't know, like 5 more hours of hiking. That puts us at, what, 6:30? And that's still like 2+ hours of daylight left to set up camp and whatnot, so I think we're doing okay.
I don't know if I got that much in me. eventually when we should have to cross streams by foot. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that because my feet are burning up, and I'll be doing that barefoot. And that nice chilly water should feel pretty good. Here's Austin coming up.
Ah, it's promising.
Must be going that way.
It is 3:36. We started this morning at 9 a.m. We figure we got another mile or two left in us, and we are going to proceed onward towards Snowmass Lake.
We're going this way then?
No, we're straight.
Going that way. If you look at your map, there's a fork in the trail, and the fork right goes not where we want to go. So you look at your map. Mine's kind of cluttered by the campsite.
Snowmass Lake. Actually got here in pretty good time, as far as I'm concerned.
Not even really a visible trail. Just a bunch of loose rock.
Yeah.
They said Frigidaire is not close to here. Or Trail Rider. Pass.
So this is not a pass.
But I'd rather do it now than tomorrow.
Still sucks, yeah.
It's gonna suck either way.
Did they say where it was?
Campsite?
Uh-huh.
They said just up there, so whatever that means. My guess is right over that little crest. But
What's back here? Nothing?
the lake. Nowhere to camp.
You're getting me at my worst.
Gotta be it. Oh yeah.
Hard work might have just paid off. Okay, good night.
That's where it was.
Got a lot of wind up here, so it's chilly. That's why I got my rain jacket on. We have all pretty much eaten dinner. We'll probably be snacking here and there, but the sun has kind of disappeared behind the mountain peak back behind us. So it's gonna get colder and colder and colder.
I really
Tense.
burp.
Hammocks?
Tense! Whoa!
Let me try that again. So there's our hammocks right there. And mine is all the way over here because
Getting sucked in
they
by
don't
an
really like
F5
me all that
tornado.
much. And unfortunately no fires. It'd be really nice to have one, but no fires. But there is a pit here. Finally, show them the lake.
Okay. Those were crumbs. That's Snowmass Lake. I can't remember what mountains these are. I had them all memorized, but it's been a while since I looked at a map.
You got a friend over here.
God damn it.
Those are crumbs. Everything's set up, all of our bear canisters are packed, and we actually have everything fitting in them. I feel pretty good.
5 till 9. Everybody's about going to bed. Took the bear canisters out. Austin's in his hammock already. It was pretty windy earlier, so hopefully everything's died down. It's not going to be too cold tonight. Zach just checked the temp. It's about 53.
Let's just check out Wiley's outfit right now.
Yeah, so I got my ultralight jacket, my matching base layers. I got my Walmart shorts I bought for Death Valley, and my waterproof socks.
Yeah.
My headlamp.
Pretty stylish.
Thank you.
Austin's? Wiley's? Zach's? Down the neighborhood? That's mine. Oops, try not like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Focus. There it is.
Tuesday morning. We got rain last night. We got lightning last night. Hail. We got hail last night. Thunder. And a lot of wind. Like hurricane wind.
It was
like the
crazy.
end of all times wind.
Trader Joe's coffee this morning. Could have used 2 of them though.
Hi. My hammock was perfect last night. I just didn't sleep.
Yeah.
A minute after that last video, it started raining. So we're all under our canopies, making breakfast. I already had my oatmeal. And now I'm drinking a coffee, thanks to Austin.
You're welcome.
Well, we're about packed up. So far, the rain has been holding off, but
I have a shit ton of ibuprofen and a shit ton of Tylenol. So I've been alternating between.
Yeah. Well, now you can throw an aspirin in the mix.
Aspen?
Shut up.
it's about 8:50, so we're leaving around the same time we did yesterday.
Stop that now. That's fine.
All these animals here are so loud. When was the last time you heard a squirrel in Ohio making noise?
It's a chatty motherfucker. I'm sorry.
I ain't seen anything else like that on the trail.
No.
Okay.
Taking the hair, Wiley.
Thank you.
You look like you've been out here for 2 weeks.
I feel like it.
Me too. You gotta move, dude.
He's standing his ground.
Hey, keep going. Don't want any trouble. Take your little baby with you. Hi there. You're real cute.
Move along, Bambi.
I was all excited about putting on some miles today, and now this.
Up, 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 up. Come on. Hey.
What the hell?
These
You guys just step out of the way, we'll pass through and you can keep plucking your leaves. But right now we're like, dude, really? Hey, keep going.
Come on.
Please, go, go, go.
Please.
God.
I don't want to get gored.
I know. Come on.
Where's the fawn?
Come on. I think it's down there with them. Please. Thanks. Got a steep climb right there. Then 1 or 2 switchbacks. And then we'll be at the top of this pass. We're done quite a bit. It's hard to tell on the camera, but all the way down there and then some. There's a dot down there. That's Austin. Started way over there. We're probably 45 minutes in, something like that.
Oh, 45, I think.
5?
Yep.
45 minutes.
45.
This bitch is steep, right here. Fortunately, we've been graced with long, but not very steep grades. Compared to yesterday, I don't know how much footage I got, but we were going up Buckskin Pass. It was steep, steep, steep switchbacks, never ending, all the way up. I'm coming!
Trying to have some disappointing. This isn't the pass.
It's not?
Just kidding.
Oh.
Like 2 hours west of here, now called Grand Junction. It's better than Columbus.
Yeah.
But 12,000 still.
There he is.
Pretty sweet though.
So we
Been up here for 10 or 15 minutes. Probably get some food in us.
That was an excellent panorama.
Did you guys
lake is tough to beat.
That's pretty.
That lake sucks.
Right.
Yeah. Comparatively, it sure does.
Right. My Johnny boy.
Alright, I don't know if you could see anything through this camera, but I slung it around my shoulder because my hands are completely frozen solid. We do have an incoming storm. We're coming down Trail Rider Pass right now. Zach and Winley are way ahead. I'm in the middle. There's Austin, right there. Yep.
My knees are messed up too.
Yep.
We are not alone.
Well, that'll work. We just descended quite a bit. We just reached the sign for Frigid Air Pass, which is pass number 3 of 4. So that's kind of a little milestone. We're waiting for Austin to catch up. Winley's taking a leak. And Zach just told me that the river crossing may not be very close.
Yep. Well. Not really far, but far.
That doesn't seem that far.
No, it doesn't. It's all flat too.
Here comes Austin.
Hi.
How you feeling?
We made it a lot farther.
My knees are destroyed. I rolled my ankle, but I'm okay.
I feel like I can do anything as soon as I get my feet taken care of. Unfortunately, that could be a ways away.
I'd say it's probably a half mile to a mile.
Yeah. So I don't think it's very far.
Where that dotted black line is, and the red meets. That's where we're at. And the water crossing is just about there.
What did we find?
Found our river crossing.
Oh, but it feels so good. Right up until about now.
Oh God, you're going deep.
Nice. That wasn't too bad. Cold water felt just as amazing as I was hoping. And there are not yet fully formed blisters on my toes. But I'm still gonna try and wrap them up. I'm gonna put the camera away because we're expecting storms. We've been hearing thunder. We're getting pack covers and rain gear. Hopefully, if we get slammed by a storm, it's not too miserable. Rain is starting. Thunder is still imminent. Looks like we're stopping to put the jackets on. We've only been walking for a few minutes, so we finished lunch right at the perfect time. It's coming down. Got lightning and everything. We were warned of volatile weather. Oh shit, alright, phone's going away. My lens is all fogged. Drippy. Ooh.
We are quite a ways down the trail from Austin and Zach. We had a huge uphill probably about half an hour to 45 minutes ago. Right now we're trying to decide whether or not we're going to go to a campsite or we're going to go to the next pass, which is Frigidaire Pass. The benefit of doing the pass is we might be able to get done tomorrow. The downfall to that is we might not find a campsite.
But we've passed quite a few campsites. Every single one of them has been filled.
Yep.
The last couple guys we passed are looking for water. The next campsite is theirs. They've already taken it. So we have to go at least this far. So the plan is just keep walking. If we find an empty campsite, we'll wait for Winley and Austin to catch up. If there is no empty campsite, we're just going to keep trucking till we reach the pass. We'll wait for them, but I mean, we want to do the pass.
Technically, this is our second day in doing 2 passes today rather than tomorrow, because tomorrow's weather is supposed to be even worse.
And Frigidaire, as far as I know, is the last big hurdle.
Yeah, the elevation is kind of the same, I guess, between that one and then the last one, and they're only about 2.5 miles apart.
There they are. All right, we're probably gonna have to turn the camera off to update and check with them. But if you look at this is the vegetation we're talking about. So we need a campsite.
I don't think that'll work very well. It'd be tough to get 4 hammocks in there.
Can you check your phone to see how many more campsites there are?
I don't think there are anymore. We're going to have to get creative.
We're at kind of an odd place right now in terms of determining our next step.
The next actual campsites are after the pass, so we'll just have to find something like that
but better.
Okay. What do you think? Another mile up to get to the pass?
Mile and a half to get to the pass.
And then another 2 for the campsite?
Campsites, if they're not filled. Because this is like the popular part of the trail.
We have passed several occupied unofficial campsites. Right now we're about at the tree line, so we're optimistically thinking that the pass can't be that far ahead. So we're kind of leaning towards getting it over with.
Coyotes.
Could be.
Or wolves, I don't know. Some weird noises though.
Having a ball.
Sound far away.
It's been about 20 minutes since we decided to go ahead and try and do this. And, oh, there it is. It's looking closer than ever. It's steep. We're not going to kid ourselves. And even after getting to the top, we got to go all the way down and then some to find a spot. But this feels good. We did Frigidaire Pass and it started raining and it got cold and we got to the top and there were no trees, so we got drenched and freezing and we walked many more miles than we had in us, and we had to go off the trail and set up an emergency camp, and now everything is wet. Everything. So we have about 8 miles left. We can see our last pass just ahead of us. So we're just gonna have to pack everything up, suit up in our wet clothes, and just push through because we have to finish. We can't do another night. It's not possible. Unfortunately, there's just no fucking way that we can film anymore because it's been raining since yesterday when we got to the pass, and it hasn't stopped, and it's gonna keep going. Put in a few good miles today, and guess what? We've only got a few left. Pretty beat though. Just about everything is almost agonizingly sore. We'll talk more about basically what's happened over the last 24 hours because I haven't filmed much of anything, but we were in some deep shit for a little bit. It was bad. They don't joke around when they tell you to be careful out here. For the most part, this whole hike after West Maroon Pass has been downhill. 7 miles worth of it. We are staring down the business end of Crater Lake, which means we're staring down the business end of the Fork, which means we are standing down the business end of the trailhead, which means burgers and beer isn't far.
Within an hour's reach.
Ooh, how you feel?
Bad. My knee's acting up. Oh. All this downhill is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
On the knee.
Those red mountains right there were like right next to us. And now they're right there. So we've got to be pretty close. Well, I know we are, but... Luckily it all looks fairly flat.
Yeah.
Until we go back down the trailhead. I think we'll be okay. I know we will, but right now it sure doesn't feel like it with my feet.
127.
So I bet we could finish. I don't want to say an hour is optimistic. I think that's fairly realistic.
I will say 3.
3?
How about that?
That's still very good. He hasn't looked happy this whole trip.
Austin, give me a smile. Thanks.
There it is. Could you make it look believable?
Not the best lake I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was
Kind of a dirt patch.
That's our lake. That's the lake we started from. Feeling okay, Grandpa?
I don't feel great, but I don't really have any options, so...
We're fucking here, dude.
That it?
That's it.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's it. Whew. We're gonna wait for Austin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good feeling. Yes.
Through the leaves, we can see the trailhead, and we're waiting for Austin for ceremonial purposes.
Hey, friends.
About time.
We're about 50 feet from the trailhead.
That's it.
Whew.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So you don't return him, I guess?
I don't know why you would.
Hey, whatever.
Onward and upward.
God, that feels good. To be done.
Oh my god. Oh, I gotta get next.
That's it. We did it. We did 4-pass loop. We started Sunday, August 19th at exactly 4 p.m. We are now ending, what is today, Wednesday the
22nd.
The 22nd at, what time is it?
3:14.
3:14 p.m. Which means that we did the whole 4-pass loop as complete beginners in less than 72 hours, less than 3 days, 3 nights. Feel pretty fucking good about that. So we're gonna hike up here, visit the little boys' room, take the bus back, maybe stay in Aspen for a night, get some beer in us.
Only in Colorado, I guess.
So weird.
What's up?
Feels like rain.
Reserved. So I'm not sure how it's gonna work. We'll see. Austin, one of the rooms is in your name again.
Okay. Hi.
Good.
hell is going on?
Moved this so the door would open.
Just a common bathroom, but it's huge. And a big giant shower. Oh man, this place is like a little slice of heaven. Awesome. We're all officially showered. Is it like
6 something?
6:06 p.m. Sore but clean.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, you want to try out my food filter from the Galaxy?
Oh, there you go. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, it would be nice to kind of sleep. Hey.
Sleep for once.
Yeah. And not wake up shivering. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's dink it and sink it.
Excuse me?
Dink it and sink it.
I heard you. Don't say that again.
Dink it and sink it.
I don't know what that means.
I gotta cut mine in half.
Free breakfast. Hi.
You got some donut powder on your lips.
That's cocaine.
Breakfast!
No
Very, very satisfied with my breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
Good night.
I insisted that we get this shot. Austin, you may drive now.
Dude, it follows your face.
The focus does, yeah.
It's kind of cool.
It's kind of
Why
cool.
is it only your face?
Oh, no.
Because
Think you're
it doesn't
special?
recognize any of your guys' faces as human faces.
Oh, hey!
Amazing.
Amazing. Oh, there it is.
I would not do a quarter-mile flat hike right now.
I wouldn't do a quarter-mile jog.
I love listening to the Joe Rogan Experience. Why does this
We
come
don't
on,
have
by
music.
the way?
We don't have internet.
Why does this come on?
It's just like my podcast, for whatever reason, turn on every time my phone connects.
Man, one rock slide and it just throw us right off this road.
Can't mail you what dear Rosemary Orton. Dear Rosemary.
Rosemary Orton. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
It's bright.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so great to see right now.
I still left my glasses in my bag.
Nice and easy. You're doing great. Fuck me.
There's an extra pair here.
Holy shit. Did we die?
I know.
This is what heaven looks like.
I think we died.
Just died.
Oh my god, it was so bright.
One of these days.
It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. Said it's alright. Easy for you to say. Your heart has never been broken. Your pride has never been stolen. Not yet, not yet. One of these days, I bet your heart will be broken.
This is my favorite song.
Sometimes business and shit can turn your friends against you. I still remember when you were the car that you went through. That's fucked up, but I'll never forget the shit we went through. And I'ma do whatever it takes to convince you. What's the
go to circus?
No, not the family circus.
Isn't that a horrible cartoon?
Go be a carny.
Austin, change it.
I just wanted to let it sink in. I just
long enough.
let it sink in a little bit more.
Well, we're back in Kansas, home of nothing. Rumor has it there was a movie in the late 30s that took place here. They didn't shoot it here though, because it sucks.
God, it's hot.
I'm gonna take poop.
And John Barbados makes awesome clothing if you're a heroin addict who eats a rice cake a year. That is who should be wearing John Barbados clothing.
My favorite thing to do when I'm high is watch Roadhouse. Either Roadhouse or anti-pot commercials. Those are the two greatest. Unintentional comedy is always the best when you're high.
Well, I mean, in less severe conditions that we're used to doing, I haven't had a problem.
No, I haven't had it either, but
Almost on the road again. 9-hour drive to Columbus.
The room was alright. Kind of smelled like cigarettes. It was alright.
KC. Just kidding. It's kind of ghetto here. Just a little bit. Is this back being unlocked? Yeah.
One glance will show you now, baby, what the music can do. One kiss will show you now, baby, it can happen to you.
So I know you guys probably aren't looking at gear right now, but
I was last night.
Mountain Hardware is having a huge sale too.
Look at that tiny,
Baby. It's a big auger.
How long is your truck?
Yeah, we're still not home. Last I checked, we had 6 hours and 24 minutes to go. This is the dirtiest, smelliest vehicle I've ever been in at this point. There are crumbs everywhere.
Oh, God!
Blame Wiley for that one.
Jeez, a Lou.
Can I have my knee stick back? Please? Put it there.
Thank you.
Lethal, non-lethal.
Oh God. Too bad he just has an avenue in St. Louis. I would have said no thank you.
Thank you, but
Thank you,
no.
but I'm gonna pass on that
I do
one.
not want to be associated.
We're in Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. Excellent. Nailed it.
Time's at 5 o'clock. We're finally in our time zone again, and we should be home in like under 3 hours. Around 3 hours.
No license plate. Back in Sebus.
Creeping up on her. It's only been, Jesus,
6 days?
many
many and many hours. What is the full drive from Columbus to
Aspen?
Aspen, yeah.
I believe it's 22 and a half hours.
22 and a half. Did we mention we climbed 4 mountains in less than 3 days? Did that come up? Also, I realized that we didn't talk about the whole Frigidaire thing. I mentioned it. I said we made a bad call, but oh boy.
Oh yeah, there you go. 315 north.
Yeah, right, Austin. Thanks, guys. How's the trip?
Exhausting. One of the most difficult things I've ever done. One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
Got to do it with the boys.
I would say ditto, but I know I have to say more than that. It was one of the most physically and mentally exhausting things I've ever done, probably, but it was so rewarding. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, it was good stuff, and we'll do it again.
Probably the most challenging thing I've ever done. We did 4 mountain passes at like over 12,000 feet in less than 3 days, less than 72 hours. We fucking did it. And now I gotta go dry out my moldy, smelly, gross pack that Austin is being a champ and just carrying inside for me because he wants to get rid of me.
My power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a light and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave.